What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SoraLifeStory here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And the Wii U is a flop. The Wii U is a flop. It is not a good console at all. It is just a flop. It's a flop console. Okay, it is on life support. The Wii U has no games. It only has 2 gigs of RAM. It only has 2 gigs of RAM, guys. You can't enjoy this. You can't enjoy this. I can't enjoy my PS3 because my PS3 only has 256 megs of RAM. Only has 512 kilobytes of RAM. I can't enjoy my 360. It only has 512 megabytes of RAM. I can't enjoy any of my consoles. I can't enjoy my PS2 at all anymore because my PS2 only has 32 megs of RAM. But anyways, guys, on a serious note, I am fucking kidding. But no, seriously. I'm gonna sell my fucking Wii U. I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna sell this shit. Fuck Mario 3D World. Fuck that kitty cartoony shit. Like, that is just... It's kitty and cartoony. Like, it's for kids. That's for the 12-year-olds and the little 6-year-olds. This ain't no for no grown man. Ain't no Mario 3D World for no grown man. Plus, Wii U only got 2 gigs of RAM. Like I said, you can't enjoy that. It's only got 2 gigs of RAM. 2 gigs of RAM. 2 gigs of RAM. But no, guys, yeah, on a serious note, I'm kidding about all this shit. I am not selling my Wii U. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna keep this shit for the next 4 to 5 years that it lasts. Because they gotta stick with this shit. All you people that's saying they need to drop the Wii U and make a more powerful console to match the PS4 and the Xbox One, or even surpass them slightly. All of you that's saying do that, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? Shut your shit. You people that call yourselves journalists, IGN, Michael Shitter? You people that call yourselves journalists, shut that shit. Because if they were to fucking discontinue the Wii U right now, you motherfuckers, y'all want them to die. That's what it is. Y'all some biased ass journalists. Y'all want Nintendo to die. That's what it is. Because guess what? You want to know who kept canceling consoles and making new consoles and ended up where they are now? Now maybe they are making more profit now since they're a software only developer. But that ain't Nintendo. At least not now. Nintendo ain't gonna make no software for nobody else. If Nintendo drop out of the console race, if they drop out of the fucking console race, okay, they ain't making shit for nobody else. Okay? They're not. You wanna know why? Cause screw them other companies. Cause the bullshitting ass niggas will go buy a Nintendo game on a fucking PS4 or Xbox One. They can buy a Nintendo game and they can buy a fucking Wii U. Okay? You fucking Sony drones, you fucking micro drones, and all that shit. I'm not Nintendo. I love the fuck out of Sony. I love Sony more than Nintendo. Okay? But I ain't gonna deal with none of that bullshit that y'all fucking drones do, because y'all niggas are fucking some drone ass, y'all some biased ass niggas. Cause the truth, all y'all want, y'all just want fucking Mario, and y'all want fucking Zelda on y'all console. Simple as that. Just like with these biased ass journalists and shit. They fucking biased. That's all it is. They're just biased as shit. But yeah, so the Wii U's lifetime sales in the UK have been surpassed by both the PS4 and the Xbox One. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's not good. It's not great at all. That is fucking terrible. A console has been out on the market for a freaking year and a month now. Nintendo, your console has been out on the fucking market for a year and a month now. And this isn't just one part. This is the entire UK sales. So, you guys sales after a year and a month of being on the market with this next-gen console, have been surpassed by consoles that came out 2-3 weeks ago. I know the PS4 just came out in the UK like last week, but still, 2-3 weeks ago. Nintendo, I know you guys, you've been stepping up the advertising lately, but it's not just the price. It's understandable now. The Sony drones win one. Just one right now. Just one right now. It's not the price. And honestly, what I'm going to say, I'm not damage controlling any shit, because it may continue to go this way. But right now, I really just think it's the hype. You know, it happens with all new consoles. And in a couple of weeks, I see the Xbox One and the PS4 going down in sales as well, feeling the same thing that the Wii U felt. Yeah, they got third-party support, but what other third-party games are coming out this month that are especially slated for the PS4 and Xbox One? I don't remember any coming out. There was going to be this one big third-party game coming out for them, and it didn't come out. It got delayed till next year. You guys know, Watch Dogs. So what else does the PS4 and the Xbox One have? Nothing really. They're gonna have the same stuff until about January. They're gonna have Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghost, and Call of Duty Ghost and their NBA 2K and their NBA Live and all that stuff. While the Wii U is in fucking LO TPS mode, lack of third-party support. And it's probably going to be like that for a couple more months. But, like I'm saying, I really just think it's the hype, because the same thing happened with the Wii U. The drones are going to come and say, no, it didn't. But the same exact thing happened with the Wii U. The same thing happens with all consoles. And the bad thing about these drones is, they don't do no fucking research. Because they did some fucking research. Y'all remember the PS3? Y'all remember when that shit came out? Whole bunch of niggas was lined up to get that console. And about a month later, that shit was dead. Now, the one big part was the price, of course, $600. I know, like, in the time, though, the PS3 and the 360 in their time, and when they were first released, they were ahead of a lot of PC gaming hardware. But that PS3 was fucking overpriced, even still. That manufacturing cost, and yeah. You guys gotta understand, y'all PS4 can't fail. If y'all PS4 does not make Sony a bad enough profit, y'all Sony drones gonna have to find somewhere else to be drones. I'm serious. Because they losing money now on that PlayStation Vita. I think the PS Vita is a good handheld. I do. But it's at a loss right now. You know, I was at Walmart on Black Friday. It was more Wii U's gone than fucking P. I'm talking about. Matter of fact, I think the PS Vitas was just sitting there. I saw about 15 PS Vitas at the bottom. Ain't nobody asked one. They was all just sitting there stacked up. And every other place was empty, so they bought all the PS3s and shit. Like, right now, nobody wants a Vita. So when y'all niggas say don't nobody want any shit, like, nobody wants a fucking Vita. Nobody wants a Vita. But, yeah. Like I was saying, it is sad that Nintendo has had this console out on the market for a year and a month now, and the PS4 and Xbox One have already surpassed the lifetime sales of the Wii U. That is some sad shit. But time will tell. You drones can be happy for now. I give you that. You can be happy for now, but it's all just hype. It's all just hype. Cause right now PSN is even having fucking problems right now on the PS4. And don't be taking me the wrong way, cause I am getting a PS4, cause I got to anyways for that Final Fantasy 15 and that KH3, and I was gonna get one anyways in the first place, cause like I said, I'm a big Sony fan. But y'all drones throw a nigga off his purchase, cause y'all is just fucking terrible. Y'all don't understand how fucking terrible y'all are. I know Nintendo drones that are more open-minded than any of you Sony drones. I know Microsoft drones that are more open-minded than you Sony drones. And that's sad when you got niggas that will buy a $500 console and will defend it, that are more open-minded than someone that will buy a console that's not only cheaper than it, but has a slightly more power than it. Sony community, get y'all shit together. Stop talking out of y'all ass. Okay? And alright. And also let me say one more thing about that power debate and all that stuff. Well, I agree. Sometimes I think about it. The Wii U could have had more power. But guys, it doesn't need any more power. Cause everyone says power, power, power. Power, power, power. But you guys aren't understanding. The more and more these companies keep sapping up into these developers, the more and more we'll have more consoles failing at launch, because companies are trying to rush out these consoles to get a quick buck. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to, the companies, Sony, Microsoft, and even Nintendo. Even though the Wii U has probably had the least hardware problems, most of them being caused by dumbass niggers that cut off the console while it's installing or downloading an update, when it clearly says, do not cut off the console. But that's the old news anyway. But yes, first these consoles are going to be rushed out, and you're going to have stuff like your red line of death, like your blue light of death. You're going to have your Xbox Ones grinding disk and shit. You're going to have your Xbox Ones where the controllers aren't working. You're going to have all these problems. This company's going to rush out these consoles. And while I also think Nintendo probably should have went for the x86 architecture, but more power. These companies keep giving devs, the lazier and lazier they're going to get. Because while there is a benefit of Sony and Microsoft going with the x86 architecture, so devs can just pretty much move their games over. While that is the benefit, down the road, it's going to be a terrible benefit. You want to know why it's going to be a terrible benefit? Because devs are going to get lazier. They're just going to make the game, and they're just going to throw it on there. Because they're not going to optimize the games anymore. Because they're going to be like, oh, we have all this power. We see it now. We've seen it now with the PS3 and 360. EA. All these other devs. Getting lazy. Blaming it on the power of the console. Blaming it on the power of the console. Sony and Microsoft made these more powerful consoles in a couple of years. Maybe probably 2 or 3 years from now, I guarantee you, 2 to 3 years from now, devs gonna be complaining again. they're probably going to be complaining again, talking about PS4 and Xbox One, Wii U don't have enough power. Devs need to quit getting so much power, because the more power you give them in this hardware, the lazier they're gonna get. They're already sloppy with PCs, guys. The PS4 and Xbox One are almost pretty much bare bones PCs. So come on now. These devs are already lacking optimization with these PCs. They're lacking optimization with these PCs, guys. They're already doing more with PCs. So that's what I'm saying. So while you guys are complaining about the power of the Wii U, like I said, could it have used more power? Yes. You guys be saying they should have strapped a gamepad, and you know, guys, come on. Honestly, do you guys really think they were trying to go at the tablet market with this? They weren't. Do your research, please. If they were going for the tablet market with this, trust me. If they were going to go with the tablet market with this, trust me, the Wii U would have really been a last-gen console. Why? Because a lot of the hardware's power would have been gone. Okay? And guys, it's a controller. It's not supposed to be it's a controller. They wanted to make a controller to make a second screen experience. They were trying to do a home gaming console and second screen experience. And I don't blame you for saying it's a tablet controller. Or they were trying to appeal to the casual markets by using tablets, because it's nothing new. But they weren't going for that. They weren't. It's not a tablet. It's a controller with a screen. Because by that logic, Sega was trying to go after the tablet market with the Dreamcast controller. You guys remember, little Dreamcast memory cards, the VMUs? Yeah, that was the first thing that they went off. That's what they went off with this. This was not trying to appeal to the tablet market, guys. It's just a controller. And honestly, because if they were really trying to appeal to the tablet market, they wouldn't have stripped the capacitive touchscreen, because originally, when they were designing this, it originally had a capacitive touchscreen. But they didn't go with it because they wanted to save a little bit more money, and they wanted to put more R&D towards the console's power. They wanted to put more R&D towards the power of the Wii U. So they tried a capacitive touchscreen. It's a controller, guys. It's a controller. Yes, it's a big ass controller. But it's a controller. At the end of the day, it's a controller. It's not a tablet controller. It's a gamepad. It's a pad, not a tablet. That was just a little gripe of mine. And I'm probably an asshole. But it's a gamepad. Not a tablet. Not a tablet. When a tablet has analog sticks, we'll talk. We'll talk. Because honestly, if they were gonna make a tablet, you know what they could have did? They could have just made the Pro controller, the regular fucking controller for the Wii U, and then they just could have did like Microsoft and had smart glass. But no, it's a controller. But yeah, guys, this is SoraLifeStory checking out. I'll see you guys later. Peace. I really don't even know what the freak I'm gonna title this video, because I just ranted about so much. And you drones need to watch my video, because I know you drones are going to say I'm damage controlling Nintendo, which will clearly show you didn't watch the video. But yeah, this is SoraLifeStory checking out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.